Hey, good afternoon. Chris Gweth here. Glad to again be here today. We are still talking about the 15 disciplines that we need to develop so that we are able to achieve our goals for the year. And so we spoke about the first two in the first previous episodes. If you've not watched them, please go ahead and watch so that you can be able to catch up in progress. But today we'll talk about something really important because I think majority of people who suffer from this particular challenge may not even know that they are actually suffering from it. And that is people-pleasing attitude. Why do I call it an attitude? It's because it's something that is ingrained in us. It's something that has formed a worldview around us. So people who are people-pleasing don't usually decide that today I want to people-please. They just find themselves people-pleasing. But why does that happen so? There are a lot of reasons why that could be happening. Beginning from really just seeking acceptance and affirmation of others, or just seeking love, affection and care. But some other time just trying to, fit in to the group or with someone. So these are actually tendencies that tend to, first of all, prevent us from really showing what our true desires or what our true opinions are. And of course, whenever you're in a relationship where you're not showing your true opinion or your true desire, then it's just a matter of time before you begin to feel used, taken advantage of, and just begin to feel exhausted, and other times can even leave such a relationship. So they prevent us from showing our true desires and opinions, which is a wrong thing in a relationship. Number two is that we also tend to sacrifice beyond what we can give, because if you are focus is to please someone or some other people, then you might end up giving them far too much than you are able to provide. And that, of course, eventually works against you negatively. Another way that we do this, actually another way that this can affect us, is that we also get to blur our own desires. Because this is my desire, I know what it is, but I want to please and be part of these people. So I blur what my desire, it doesn't now become a very important thing to me, so that I can be able to please these others. Those three things that people-pleasing attitude drives us into are actually enough to make us very angry, very unsuccessful, very bitter people. And eventually, you begin to realize that you're not doing anything as far as your goals and plans for the year are concerned. So, this is my proposal. If you find yourself people-pleasing too much, and I don't mean that if you're people-pleasing, this is what I mean actually. People-pleasing is not just that you should be aggressive and too self-centered and all that. I mean, when you find yourself trying to please beyond what you are able to give, or trying to promise beyond what you're able to give, then you could be people-pleasing. What is normal is to assess situations and see and say, okay, this one I can give, this one I cannot. But if you find yourself giving beyond or above what you are able to, then you could be pleasing others, so you sacrifice yourself too much. If this is the case for you, then it is the time to begin to understand, why are you people pleasing? Is that because you want to fit in? You feel alone if not with these people? Is it because you want, or you're angry for love and for care? Or is it because you just want to be accepted, to belong, to some place? Once you've understood what the issue is, or what the driving force besides that is, then it's easier now to begin to work your way out of it. And since this is a very key element to, fulfilling your desires, we shall be going back, even in our fourth lesson, so that we can focus more on this and just try to see how do you practically now come out of the people-pleasing attitude and begin to value yourself more, and begin to say or air out your opinion, and begin to just do the things that actually can benefit you as they benefit other people as well that you're trying to relate with. So don't forget to really subscribe to this channel, because this is the only way that you can continue to get these episodes whenever we upload them. But also, this is another way that you can support me as I continue to share and to air these views. And also, please share with others. The more you share, the more other people are able to come and, of course, also get to partake of this, and, of course, like it, so that it can be rated as something worth your time. So let me see you again in the next episode. My name is Chris Griff. I'm always glad to really be here and just to hear and to talk with you.